No limit. We back, man. We back with another reaction for y'all, man. And I do not know. I don't know if you guys watch Joe Rogan or not. You know, the JRE experience. Y'all let me know, man. You guys watch it. Let me know in the comments. But I used to, I used to, and I still mess with Joe. But ever since, he went big time. I mean, he's always been big time. Huh? He went Hollywood on us, He got the $100 million deal with Spotify. I haven't heard him since, honestly. I love YouTube through and through. I used to listen to Pandora. I'll probably get on Spotify sooner or later. I just don't have time right now, to be honest with you, with the YouTube thing and everything else going on. But I do listen to a lot of podcasts when I am, when I'm busy, when I'm not. When I'm doing something that I can listen at the same time, multitask. But I listen, I actually got started on JRE, and I listen to a lot of like the comedian circuit, the comedian podcast circuit, you know, Theo Vaughn, you know, Bill Burr, all that, man, all that good shit. But anyway, I saw this, man. I had to react to it. It's dope. Hopefully we get a good laugh. If you guys don't know already, No Limit, man. We're a family over here, and we're going straight to the top. So if you haven't hit that subscribe button, go ahead and hit it. We're on the road to 10K, but right now we're just trying to hit 3. So I appreciate y'all regardless. Let me know you enjoyed the video by leaving a like, and let me know what you think in the comments and what you want to see next. Other than that, I'm going to get started, man. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Joe Rogan interviews an alien. It's a parody, man. I'm telling y'all.
Good.
Look at this. This is too good. He made it look like he really there, like he's really on the set. Like it don't just look like a green screen, but he did a good job with that. And this was genius. I don't know why no one thought of this yet. Maybe someone's done it before, but not that I've seen. You got the Austin, the shirt on, because y'all know he just moved to Texas, man.
Good to see you, man. You look fit. Yeah, thanks for having me, Joe. I'm a big fan. Yeah, I'm just happy our schedule.
Because with the whole Elon Musk and the whole JRE with the alien thing, that's one thing I always messed with. And I don't know, man, ever since JRE got, like, this world has just gone crazy, right? Because the government's admitting they had a billion-dollar program to investigate UFOs. They're saying they're real. They're not saying they're of alien origin, though, Which they're basically hinting at that, though, right? Because they know, well, it could be another country to have that technology, but I highly, highly doubt it. That's the more likely scenario. Be honest with you. Be real, 100% real. What do you think? It's another country that the technology we just don't realize they have. A. And think of how more likely that is, because as of now, we have never discovered aliens. We know that there's other countries, there's other humans. Like, it just makes more sense. But I think maybe trying to say they're technologically 50 years ahead of us or whatever. I think that we would know something about it. Like, I don't know. I think it's just mysterious. It's a mystery until it's not, right? But one thing I do know for a fact is they know more than they're leading on, right? They're not telling us they never would tell us everything, and I'm surprised. I mean, I'm blown away. Literally my brain just, when I heard that, they had that on the news, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. Like, you think they're gonna tell you that's everything they know? Never, bro, never. And technologically, what do they say that there are so many? They're I can't remember what it is. 5-10 years. They're more advanced, like the government, the CIA, whatever, the military. 10-20 years than we know. So everything that's out and released that it's public information. They're actually like 10 years ahead of that, and it's all classified stuff that we don't know. But yeah, it's interesting, man. But I know they know a lot more than they're leading on. And it's funny that happened in the middle of the pandemic. So it's like no one really even batted an eye. No one really gave because when the world was burning all around us and the world was collapsing, that's when they go ahead and tell us. Because like I guess they realized that it wouldn't ruffle too many feathers then. You know, I think if it wasn't a pandemic and, you know, it was just a normal every day, I think it would have been I mean, think about it. It would have been a huge deal, but it's crazy, man. It's crazy, but I know I'm talking too much.
Schedule's finally lined up. Yeah, you know, I've been dipping in and out of your simulation of your universe for a while. Figured it was time to make the big reveal.
He's right. Elon Musk was right. I know it. No, I'm just playing over. Yeah, Elon Musk said that he thinks we're in a simulation. And he's talking to it. He's interviewing the alien, man. He says, yeah, I've been dipping in and out of your your universe for a while now. And
You know,
so
careful.
cool.
You don't want to get canceled by the woke mob. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, man. I mean, with the way things are going, pretty soon, blue, multidimensional entities with complex, interchangeable sexual organs won't be able to speak out loud anymore without being canceled.
Complex, interchangeable sexual organs. They won't be able to speak out loud anymore, man, without getting canceled. It's crazy. We got to do something about this shit for real, though. Not just a parody, man. This has got to stop. I get it. For physical offenses, I get it. Whatever. Harassment, assault. You know what I'm saying? Even though we have a court, we pay taxes. They're supposed to handle that legally. You know? We're not really supposed to do it. Like, it's not. But just for saying something, I don't get that at all. Like, comedians nowadays, they're walking on eggshells. They can barely damn near be a comedian because they're worried about getting canceled at every turn. It's got to stop, bro. It's getting too outrageous, honestly.
It's wild. That's what I've been saying. Well, libertarianism is the only answer. Now, let me get this straight. You're an interdimensional entity presenting itself in this physical form because it's the most recognizable portrayal of your kind that humans will be able to understand. Yeah, yeah, that's about right. You know, if you guys saw how we exist in our base reality, your tiny monkey brains just wouldn't be able to process. We're just a bunch of territorial apes, man. Yeah.
Your tiny monkey brains wouldn't be able to handle it. Yeah, we're just a bunch of tiny little territorial apes, man. That's funny because that's something he'd really say too. He'd be talking about that, but
brains just wouldn't be
he's
able
not
to process.
wrong.
We're just a bunch of territorial apes, man. Yeah, and we're more like abstract bodies of matter contracting and expanding in relationship to the energy patterns of our ecosphere. Whoa. It's pretty sick, yeah. Jamie, pull up that
Bro, it's so funny because he does that shit, bro. He's like that stoner, like, whoa, dude. That's how you know he grew up in California, man. Or, you know, he's not from there, but he spent most of his life there. And he, like the SoCal surfers, man, the Southern Cali surfers, they're like, whoa, radical, dude. He does that though, for real, like the whoa. But see, we were just talking about that, the Pentagon videos.
Right here?
They released.
Oh, yeah, that was us. Man, is that the best video you guys could get?
Yeah,
Jeez,
seriously.
What'd you shoot this on, a piece of toast? I just can't believe you guys.
What'd you shoot this on, a piece of toast? That's what I'm saying. All the 4K, they got 8K cameras now, bro. 8K. And you're telling me you shot this on looks like something that was filmed with a piece of rice? Like, I don't understand. It looks like it was filmed in the oldest security camera footage I've ever seen. Like, it's so grainy. That's what I don't like. Come on, man. I know the guy, it was a fighter pilot jet. He's the one that filmed it, right? So these cameras are on the jets. I think a lot of the reason it's grainy is because it has to be thermal as well. But with the technology, you know, the technological advances we've had, you'd think that they'd have better cameras on those fighter pilots, you know, the fighter jets.
You guys have stayed hidden for so long. You're harder to track down than a moose in the wilderness of Utah. Have you ever been hunting?
You mean an elk?
I've done.
Oh, you should have said elk there, man, because Joe Rogan be hunting elks. Moose are mainly like in Canada, and I don't know where they're at honestly, I don't know if there is any like up in, I don't know. I mean, I didn't think so. I thought they were like only in Canada, right? Canada.
some things. Okay, I'm glad you bring that up because I have two questions here. One, can you share any secrets about the universe? And two, have you ever seen a grizzly bear in the wild just rip somebody's head off, man? Just rah, 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 rah. No.
It's just too good, bro. This is gonna be a long video, bro, because I'm gonna be pausing a lot. Like, it's spot on. Spot on, bro. If you ever watched a lot of the JRE, you know already.
To the grizzly bear stuff, but I can imagine. And everything else, well, your reality on Earth is in a solar system, in a galaxy, in a universe that's next to a trillion other universes, inside of a test tube module at a science center in one of the upper dimensional realms. Really? Yeah, I mean, you guys are basically a happy accident. You know, your little Big Bang was actually just my buddy sneezing in the lab without covering his glark. Particles started mixing, and we were like, well, fuck it. Let's see what happens. You know, I don't eat carbs. Yeah,
without
so
covering
basically it was
his
created
glark.
by scientists. But
I don't eat carbs. That's not even what he was talking about, Joe. What are you saying? I don't eat carbs.
They want you to think it was natural, and our government doesn't want you to know that it was made in a lab. We've heard that before.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you guys travel around.
Yeah. I know with the C-19, supposedly, you know, it was just, you know, made by, it was in some bat soup, you know. First they said it was in one of those fish markets where a lot of animals, like, dude, how stupid do they think we are? They said it was like a lot of animals were together and the DNA mixed and it, like, it created some crazy thing. No, like, and then they said it was made in bat soup. I remember on the news when they were saying it was from the fish market. We should have seen it all along because at first, like, I know I seen the articles where it was printed that they admitted that it escaped from a lab in Wuhan, in China. But the lab, funny enough, was American, right? It was a lab where they had we have a twin lab of the same lab in, I think, America. And that was its twin lab. So it makes it seem like it was Chinese, but it wasn't even. It was actually Americans, bro, that did it in Wuhan. So I'm just saying, those people have something. They have something to answer for, and they never have, never will. It's just covered up, and you know, and this is not like theories either. This is facts, bro. Everyone knows by now. They should know by now. You know, I can't believe we didn't spot it sooner right away. I know I did, but I just never really thought about it that much. And it's like, dude, why? It's like, I don't know.
You must move pretty fast. Well, actually, yeah, because I drive a Tesla, and those things are fast, man. It's crazy. It doesn't even make a sound.
Crazy.
Oh, yeah, that was Xanthu on the Tesla.
Doesn't even make a sound.
You guys know him as Elon. I knew that guy was an alien. There's no way. You guys know him as Elon.
What did he say?
Oh, yeah, that was Xanthu on the Tesla project.
That was Xanthu on the Tesla project. Oh, yeah, but you guys know him as Elon. Elon was an alien this whole time. There's a plot twist, man.
You guys know him as Elon.
Nice. I like the Space Jam shirt, too. That's a nice little twist there.
I knew that guy was an alien. There's no way he's a human. Yeah, but that guy's weird even to us. So it's entirely possible that one day humans can evolve into a species like you. Oh, definitely. I mean, if you guys weren't actively destroying your planet, you'd theoretically become multi-galaxy colonizers and would uncover the...
Seriously, if you guys were not actively just demolishing your planet. The only planet that we've ever seen billions of light years in each direction, right? None of them can inhabit life. And the only one that can, we're just actively destroying it every day. And we know we are, and then we continue to keep doing it, right? I wish I could fix it all myself, but I'm one person, man. We need to do something today about that. Like, that's not even a joke. Like, how are we so stupid, bro? You know?
interdimensional realm of existence within a couple of eons. Whoa. Yeah, but you guys like can't even use guns right. You argue over masks and hate people for being from different countries.
Yeah.
Where I'm from, we have sex with each other all the time. Like, all the time. With everyone.
Yeah.
At the same time. It's like
yeah.
disgustingly awesome. I'm having sex with 17 entities in a different dimension.
It's disgustingly
that's on top of this room
awesome.
right now. It's crazy.
That's incredible.
Yeah, so until something like
That's
that starts happening here,
incredible.
the Federation probably won't invite you to join.
Now, when you say the Federation, are you talking about the UFC? Is Dana White in charge of all this?
No, my bosses are way more chill.
Now, would the Federation ever want to trade advanced alien technology in exchange for elk meat?
I don't know. Usually the Federation just communicates with your leaders, who, by the way, are all like objectively shitty people.
Dead.
But we just want to make sure that
For elk meat.
ever
Want to trade?
He said-
no, my bosses are way more chill.
Now,
Who's in
would
charge?
the Federation ever want to trade advanced alien technology in exchange for elk meat?
You stupid for that, man. That's funny. You want to trade? Does the Federation want to trade advanced alien technology for elk meat? Because y'all know Joe Rogan, he always has an abundance of elk meat. He's always he has so much he can't even eat it all. He's handing it out to people on the podcast all the time. Always trying to give it to somebody.
I don't know. Usually the Federation just communicates with your leaders, who, by the way, are all like objectively shitty people.
Thank you.
But we
Yes.
just want to make sure that you guys are.
They're all like, I mean, if there's if there is a hell, they're all definitely going. Every politician, not everyone, but most of them, most elite. And I'm speaking for America. I don't know about everybody else. I'm not speaking on any other. I'm just speaking strictly American. And I don't need to tell you guys this. If you guys are from another country, even
blowing yourselves up.
I have 976 dead elks in my freezer. So how do you guys stay in shape
I
as you're
told
traveling
you.
through
Hey, look, he didn't even continue that part of the conversation. He's just stating random facts, but he has to let it be known, right? Bro, I'm like, you killed it with this parody. This is an amazing parody. I mean, you hit the head on the nail. He just says, I have 986 dead elks in my freezer. Yeah, so did you want to go to the... That's
dead
hilarious,
elks
bro.
in my freezer. So how do you guys stay in shape as you're traveling through intergalactical dimensions of reality?
Do you guys have on
Yeah,
it?
I actually.
Do you have on it? Do you guys have a... we have on it. We have do you have the dumbbells? I can give you some. Do you have you got to try this Alpha Brain, bro. It's this On It Alpha Brain, man. It's insane. I just found out recently that, which I should have put the two together, but Joe Rogan is, co-owner of On It. And that's why, it's duh, yeah. Talking to me. That's why he's always, pushing it. Always has on a show. He's always wearing the shirts. He's always talking about it, which is smart. It's marketing, man. It's branding. But I didn't know that he was part owner in it. That's all. I thought it was a sponsored type deal. But yeah, nothing against it. Never tried it. Wouldn't mind trying it. Might someday. This is all for laughs, by the way, man. Like I said, yeah, man. I mess with Joe Rogan heavy. He's a GOAT in the comedy scene.
Actually did Kevorkian jiu-jitsu when I was a schmeeble, but lately I've been getting into human boxing.
Nice, man.
I
Human
guess it's a good
boxing.
time to announce this.
So what's alien
I have
boxing
agreed to
like,
fight
man?
Jake Paul. It's going to be streamed live on Pinterest with opening concerts from Sum 41, POD, Coolio, and the Schlurkel Gang from Zeptar 57. It's going to be huge. I'm really excited.
This is it. Jake Paul, man, your time is up. You messed up, man. You took a fight with the wrong one. Let's see how many PPVs, man. How many sells on this one, man? Jake Paul versus an alien. Bro, the whole world would watch that. And he would probably be happy because, that's all Bro, this is
To
great.
beat that girl's ass. So you're going to stick around Earth for a while? Zeptar 57. It's going to be huge. I'm really excited to beat that girl's ass. So you're going to stick around Earth for a while?
He said it's gonna be huge. I'm really excited to beat that girl's ass. Talk about Jake Paul. Dude, I couldn't have done it better myself, man.
I don't know. You should stay. Start a podcast. What would I
Start telling everybody to start a podcast. You should stay. Start a podcast. Now that podcast would bang, you know. The alien podcast. What would it be called? Interdimensional. Oh, that would bang. It would do numbers.
talk about? The interconnected consciousness that runs between all particles of matter throughout the ever-expanding entropy of the universe? You should move out to
Facts.
Austin. I'll introduce
Facts.
you to
Yeah, you
Tim
talk about
Kennedy.
that all
We can go
day.
crossbow hunting for beta males in the wild. You'll have a great time. I don't know.
We'll go crossbow hunting for beta males.
We got a lot of work to do. I mean, you guys are evolving pretty damn slow.
Oh,
to
my
be
cheeks
honest.
hurt.
Well, I think that's why everybody's got to smoke DMT. Open their minds. Yeah, I mean, DMT will let you expand your consciousness by a few interdimensional levels. But if you really want to have a better understanding of existence, you
Did he poked these holes in the eyes just so he could see? I was wondering this whole time, like, why has he got the...
consciousness by a few interdimensional levels. But if you really want to have a better
You gotta
understanding of
smoke some
existence, you
DMT,
should try
man.
some. Whoa. Do you want to try some? I brought it.
Whoa.
Yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother.
It's good stuff, right? Whoa. Yeah, I got it from the Hollow Earth people. Those dudes know how to party. Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jamie, pull up. Yeah. Hey, Jamie, pull up reality. Just kidding. He's gone.
Jamie, pull up reality. Jamie, pull up reality. Bro, I'm just kidding. He's gone. Hats off, bro. Bro. You guys haven't already, checked this out, man. Check out Brent Pella, you know. Hopefully he don't copyright this. Just want to react to it. This was dope. This was amazing. Couldn't have done it better myself. I think you hit just about every topic and subject. I mean, this was a great idea, bro. Hats off to you. Everybody else, man, if you haven't already, you know, hit that subscribe button. We on the road to 10K, but right now, well, we on the road to 10K, baby. Let's get it. Let me know you enjoyed by hitting a like, and yeah, catch you on the next one, man. Peace.